connecting Central Texas. This is Good Morning Texas.
Good morning. Thanks for waking up with us. I'm Joey Horta.
And I'm Sharday Luray. Good morning. Good Friday morning. Listen, a lot of us here in Central Texas waking up from a soggy overnight downpour.
Tell you. How much rain did we pick up out there,
Yeah.
Josh? And more on the way today?
Yeah, radar estimates close to 1 to 2 inches of rain falling around the Waco area. There are other parts of Central Texas that completely missed out, though, and that's that kind of beast we're going to be dealing with here today. Once again, isolated thunderstorms possible, though nothing's out there right now. I don't expect any issues if you have any Cinco de Mayo plans. Temperatures in the lower 80s by noon, low 90s this afternoon. After around 3 or 4 o'clock, we'll have to watch for some of those thunderstorm development. Some of those thunderstorms to develop, some could be strong to severe. Also, feel like temperatures going to get up towards 100 because we're going to go towards the low 90s and we're going to be humid today. So get ready for a warm, steamy day today. And again, that may lead to some showers and thunderstorms that could turn severe. So go find us on social media, scan that app. We'll be tracking it through the day. I'll have a look at the severe threats and the best timing we can come up with. Coming up.
All right, Josh. New this morning, one person shot during an armed robbery overnight. Temple police tell us 3 suspects barged into a home on Casey Drive just after 2:30 this morning. Officers say they stole electronics from the house. One of the suspects ended up shooting someone who lives there. We don't know how bad their injuries are. There's not a description of the suspects. If you know anything, call Temple PD.
And also new this morning, Temple police are looking for a suspect after a late night robbery. Now, police telling us the Circle K gas station on Airport Road got hit just before 11 o'clock last night. Officers say a man went into the store and pulled a gun on the clerk. Now, he got away with cash from the register. Police say he's around 5'5", last seen wearing a black hoodie, black pants, and a mask. If you know anything, please call Temple Police or Bell County Crime Stoppers.
My brother just screamed, "Call 911," and that was all the information I had.
A late night scare for a Waco family after a car plows into their driveway, forcing the owner's cars right into the house.
And it might surprise you to hear it's not the first time this has happened. 25 News reporter Andrew Lemparski shows us why they're now calling for change.
At this intersection, Washington Avenue stops, but some drivers don't. Just before 9 Wednesday night, from this camera just across the street, you can see the headlights fly by, and then you hear the crash.
I guess I get to keep part of the people's vehicle whenever they crash in my home.
A car didn't stop at the intersection, instead going full speed into the driveway. Luke and Allie Russell tell me it's happened 3 times in 18 months.
Last night I had 2 little boys here. The situation could have been very, very different. They could have been outside.
From speed bumps to a roundabout, they've made multiple suggestions, which leaves the question, why stay?
We could move, we could find somewhere else to live, but ultimately we're just passing the problem off to someone else, and the next family that lives here is going to be in danger.
The Russells want to make their street safer and plan to see it through. Andrew Lamparski, 25 News.
Well, the city's director of public works says the issue isn't the design, but drunk drivers. They're going to take a second look about what to do next. And 2 people recovering now after a building collapse in Temple. This happened Thursday evening near Range Road in North Loop 363. One person suffered serious injuries, and it's not clear right now what caused the collapse.
6:04 is your time, and if you're looking for a reason to celebrate, today's Cinco de Mayo, the celebration of Mexico's independence.
And 25 News reporter Nakia Simon is live at La Fiesta with more on how they're celebrating today and their own historic anniversary this year. Good morning, Nakia.
Good morning, Joey and Sharday. We're at La Fiesta right now. They've been serving the community for 60 years with authentic Tex-Mex cuisine. And joining me this morning is owner Lindsay Castillo. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy today's Cinco de Mayo. Tell me about La Fiesta, 60 years. You said you've known it all your life. Just tell us a little bit about the history.
Yeah, so my great-grandparents immigrated here in the early 1920s to Waco and sold hot peanuts in the square downtown, which is what they did when they came from Mexico. And so my great-grandfather waited tables, eventually opened a restaurant called the Italian Village, and then in 1963, my grandfather helped birth La Fiesta. And so here we are 4 generations later.
Wow, and like you said, you all are close to being a century just serving the Waco community. How does it feel just being able to be a part of this tradition, this lineage?
I think it's probably, to me, one of the biggest honors that I could do in my life. I just really enjoy it, and the depth that I feel passionate about it is important just because it continues my family's legacy, and so it's exciting to watch it grow and continue to flourish.
I could eat Tex-Mex all day, every day, but today is a special day. It's a Cinco de Mayo. How are you all planning to welcome customers into your doors today?
We've got some drink specials today. We put up some extra decorations. We'll have some music on the patio this evening. And so it's always fun to kind of watch the community come out and get excited and build relationships with each other inside the restaurant.
What time you will be open?
We open at 11 and we'll close at 10 this evening.
Perfect. All right, so coming up, we'll be heading behind the bar. We'll be serving up some margaritas because we have to start the day with margaritas for Cinco de Mayo. So coming up, we'll be right back and we'll have fun right here in La Fiesta. Reporting in Waco, Nakia Simon, 25 News.
Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Thanks, Nakia. If you're looking for another fun place to celebrate Cinco de Mayo, look no further. There's a Brazos Night celebration coming up tonight at 6 in downtown Waco. Live performances, food trucks, and all kinds of festive fun happening at Indian Spring Park.
Hey, and there are already plenty of reasons to visit the Dr. Pepper Museum right here in Waco, but now there's a new one. Free Dr. Pepper for a year. Yeah, I got your attention, didn't I? That's one of the prizes at this weekend's big birthday bash. The party kicks off at 2:30 Saturday afternoon, and admission is just $2. There will be Dr. Pepper themed raffles and so much more.
If you're a train buff, Temple is a place to be this weekend. The city's celebrating National Train Day on Saturday. The Railroad and Heritage Museum invites you out from 11 to 3. They've got special exhibits, activities for the kids, and prizes. Tickets are $6, free for kids 2 and under, and you do have to buy those tickets in advance on Eventbrite. Well, the Humane Society of Central Texas needs your help. They're trying to find a forever home for hundreds of innocent dogs.
So in about 5 minutes, we introduce you to lovely Lena, a dog that's looking for a loving home. We have all the details on how you can adopt her.